What's up, folks? DC here.
And Kris.
Welcoming you to the big mission. Time to start getting this thing into the property. And so, we shall go to war.
Once more into the breach.
Welcome to the next level.
Alright, so before this thing starts making its way up the road, Kris and I are gonna do a complete fluid change on it. So these things come with vegetable oil, just cheap oil. We're gonna put some high grade stuff in it, change the engine oil and hydraulic fluid. Alright, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is the drain plug.
Ready to make hydro start.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the drain plug.
Oh yeah. We got the pan over there. Don't try this at home, folks.
Load up went pretty well. Excavator went right into the bed. No issues there. On my way though. Here we go, heading towards the dirt road. go, dirt road. Wish me luck. About 5-10 minutes in on the dirt road. I gotta say, man, it's feeling pretty good so far. The extra weight actually is helping how stiff this suspension is. This is actually a smoother ride than if I didn't have 2,000 pounds of excavator in the back. We're doing good. Here we go, we're at the creek crossing. Feeling good. Made it to the Y. Man, gotta be honest, feels pretty good so far. I'm liking it, but here we go, the nasty road. Oh man, we'll see. It's something. All right, still in business. Switchback number 1, here we go. Feeling all right. Complete turn. Number 1 out of the way. Switchback number 2. Thought I got that tree well enough, but something happened. It moved out into the road a little bit more. But Kris took care of it. Mission continues. Switchback number 3. Going pretty good so far. But number 4 is next. It's the problem child. Ugh. I'm a little nervous. Be alright. Be alright. Oh, here we go. Switchback number 4. Here I come. Come on, baby. Come on.
That Dodge will have some stories to tell after today.
wasn't that bad. I expected a lot worse. Doing good. Alright, here's where I failed last time. Here we go. Keep that ditch right between the tires. Got this. Got through it. Switchback number 5. Out of the way. Made it to the trailhead, but I'm heading up higher because this excavator is not going in on the hiking trail. I'm going higher up on the mountain than coming down onto the property. It's a little bit more favorable as far as tilt and angle for this thing. So mission continues up this road. All right, past the trailhead. Now, this is kind of unfamiliar territory. I've always driven up this road and stopped at the trailhead and hiked in. So I really don't have too much experience driving this section of the road. We'll see how this goes. Switchback number 6. Feels so weird to say. Really never have said that before. Oh, come on, baby. Switchback number 7. She's trucking. Switchbacks 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All pretty good. We're rolling. Number 13. Made it. Step 1, loading it into the truck. Done. Coming up the dirt road. Step 2, mission complete. Step 3, unloading this thing. Let's go. .53 p.m. Started the tracker. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I'm D-tracked already. Okay, what do we need to do?
So there's this locking nut inside here.
Yep.
And then that's the tensioner.
Okay.
So we gotta break that loose and detension it. Oh, it looked like it detensioned.
Can't believe we D-tracked
That locking nut was set.
within the first couple minutes.
Alright. Yeah, it's going in. It's just gonna take a lot. Alright. As I pull this, lift up on the bottom of the track.
Yep.
So I get all the slack over here.
Oh yeah, I see what needs to happen. All right. Go back. Oh, it's almost there. Yeah.
It's slacked if you can get these teeth
Yeah, to catch.
up over.
Yeah, that one's there. So I think, which is the drive wheel, front or rear? It's the
Where
rears.
the portal is.
Oh, yeah. So it's that one.
Yeah. This is your tensioner.
Do you think if I
Set it back down.
no, you get the tooth on there, and then I just reverse?
Yeah, you are completely off, so you'll be good.
We need to get back to where that.
Sure that bolt won't come out anymore.
No.
Because sometimes I have had to set the machine back down to get enough slack to
Well,
get it
I
going.
can pick it up. There you go. There it is.
I think run it.
Yeah, so reverse it. Yeah.
Yes.
Get your hands out of there.
It is.
So, going. Huh?
The other side's moving. Other way. Alright. Now we just have to tension this back. And I mean crank that sucker down. It's all on the front. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, she's coming back out. Nice. Oh yeah, we're back in action. That double D track, that was a good one.
Well, but I was stuck.
The manufacturer didn't torque the locking nuts because the wheel had backed it off as he was coming up just this far. And they weren't locked. He said, "You see these biceps? It's all the leverage I need."
Yeah, bro. First 5 minutes, double D track.
Drops it on there.
That's a stick, all right.
Actually, let him do it. He knows how to find it. Drinking game. Every time it detracts, drink.
Yeah, we could do a shot.
Ready? feel like a BB inside of a pop can in here. Just rattling around. Oh man. It was looking pretty grim there for a while. After that 4th D track, I was like, today is just not going well. Well, I can't say it wasn't going well. The trip up the road went beautifully. And then taking the excavator out of the bed worked great. The worst part of the day was the actual road. One final pitch to go. What a wild ride. Oh my God. What a wild ride. One final boss to go. She ain't small. Out of that. What do you think of that? I invested in an excavator instead. say about that. You know, after we de-tracked for the 4th time, it was looking pretty grim, to be honest. Like I didn't have high hopes for getting this thing in today, but as soon as we left that road and we started on dirt, man, this thing did well. A couple hiccups here and there, but got through them, and there's an excavator and a 4-wheeler sitting on the property. I can't believe this is reality right now. Oh, what a mission.
Free will is a beautiful thing.
Oh, what a mission. Never a dull moment out here at Wolf Lodge, that's for damn sure. There's an excavator sitting on the property. What more can I say? That was one hell of a mission. There's definitely moments where I didn't think we were going to be successful, but we didn't fail. We got it done. With what little light I have left, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this evening with this crew that helped me get this thing in.
Hard work is the goal. And so it's not like work hard so that X. Because as soon as you have a so that, then the X is the thing. But if the goal is to work as hard as you possibly can, then the only real output we have is who we become along the way. Then it's something that I can win or measure myself against every day in real time throughout the day, which is how hard am I working? Because that is the goal. Because I know that when I look back on my life, the days that I loved the most were days when I had nothing left in the tank. And so then the goal becomes to empty the tank, not where I drive, but just to drive the car as hard as I possibly can. And so when I think about how hard I want to work, the interesting thing about that is that the only person who can judge you on your success is you, because you're the only one who knows how much left in the tank you really had.